Okay, here we have the ICI Museum, and I will start by just displaying some of the certain things that they do, bring awareness to the black Afro-Americans. As you see things like this here, I will try to zoom back to give you a little footage, but that's the famous Jack Johnson that invented the wrench. Okay, and over here is I forgot his name, but he invented some device. And these are just different things that the museum does offer of inventions, of example, things like that. The microscope, bath, the doctor. Zoom up on that. Pat number, the best, and the telescope. And then as you come back, there's various things from horseshoe, booklets, all kinds of golf tees, things that's done actually by Afro-Americans, such as still current people that's alive today still, such as Prince and such as Michael Jackson that came out with the anti-gravity boot. And the guitar was Robert F. Fleming back in 1886. I mean, these are pretty good little things here that kind of lets you know, just to give you an idea, the hole puncher. Okay, I'll pan back. The squeegee, the cigarette roller, the casting wheel. And if you look, there's certain type of people on here, which is Dr. Charles Richard Drew, Benjamin Banneker. You got Dr. Perry Julian. You got James Faustin. You got C.J. Madam Walker. You got Elijah McCoy. You have Sarah Boone. You have John Standard. You have John Burr. You have Robert Coates. These are different types of inventions that they've came out with, from ice cream cones to horseshoes to the mop to the elastic machine for cars. I mean, excuse me, not cars, but the elastic machine for the shoe, to be exact. And that was done by Juan Meisenlinger. And different types of things allow you to kind of get educated on, which is pretty interesting, and it's pretty neat. Let me come back a little. Sorry about my camera, but this here kind of gives you a little outplay of what it is. It's really something interesting. It gives you a full scope of a museum, and then when we come over this way, we actually have different types of signatures from the Lakers, from the also invention done by Mr. Joe Edmonds himself, which is the founder of HD Sports Defense. That's Joe and Cynthia Cooper. And we have just hands and hands and hands and hands and hands and hands and hands autographed. Again, over here we have manufacturing ideas. This is something really interesting. These group of people right here. Okay. That is Joe himself in a manufacturing facility. That's one of his many patents that he does own as well. And over there, I can zoom up, is actually another product, the Z-Shade. And then over here, we have the Wheel It. The Wheel It was an all-purpose design cart to make you carry things very easily. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to spend about 5 minutes emailing this to you so you guys can get a little idea of how it works. And again, it's very simple. The museum is great, good for education, great for education. Again, I'll give you one more little quick pan from the wrench to, I believe his name is, Joe Jackson. That's right. He invented telecommunication type of device that basically is a fraternity predictator. Excuse me, Joe. Predictator. So a personal fraternity predictator. And again, that's the famous Joe Jackson there that invented the wrench. I mean, you've never seen a wrench like that before, unless you're from that day. But again, I'll take a quick pan of light bulbs, some different types of art, shoe, inventions from people, patents. Up here, shampoo, the actual chair was designed by C.O. Balliff. Look that up, back 1898 actually. And over here you have this little chair. Can maybe zoom up. Let's see here. Okay, we have that. Okay, and then we have various other inventors on this wall here that kind of gives you the real McCoy and Friends. And these are different inventors. You got Latimer, you have Joseph Lee, you have Garrett Morgan. Okay, you have Grant T. Woods, you got Norbert Relux, you got Andrew Beard, Frederick Jones, John Ernst Mazinger. Different types of here. Who's that by up there? Okay, that's Brooks. Came out with the street sweeper. Interesting. Oh, and then we have up here a tire. Hey, wait, now this is pretty cool. You can't puncture this tire. This is invented by a man, by Norman Jackson, back in 1921 in July. It does not go flat. And then we all know about the traffic light and that's common. And then over here is pretty interesting. Here we had our own Monopoly at one time, it seems like, but I guess those days are gone. And basically, the old school sharpener, which was done by a J.L. Love. Man, look at that thing. Oh, let me add this in. The tray, the paper tray. Oh, let me add this in. The bicycle wheel by Isaac Johnson. The frame. Look at that. The frame. The bicycle frame. It says it right there. Bicycle frame. Patent number. The date. Oh, it goes on and on and on. Inventions. But over and out, just to give you a sample of what's going on, that's what's going on. Bring your ideas to life. Work with it. We will educate it and help you. Thank you for visiting ICI Mini Museum. Have a great day.